In the first half of the semifinal of the Bison Challenge, we saw some very consistent drivers, and then there were those that were not consistent. But now we have 4 more races to go to determine the finalists. I'm Richard Gere.
And this is Aaron Take. Let's take you through all of the 12 drivers and where they stand score-wise. In the first group, Rocky Tundra leads with 17. Now in the second group, it is Sue, who leads with 15, and Crazy Canuck holds the lead with 14.
The train bonus is in play, and race fans, I think anyone could take these final 4 spots.
In Group 1, from left to right, is Uncle Elvis. Then we have Chase Family Racing, Kamikaze Racing, and on the far right side is the Runt Bison from Stupid Fish Racing.
And you're looking at them from the start cam, and Stupid Fish is on the outside. That is Rocky Tundra. Kamikaze Racing is Stray Dog, that's the driver. Then we've got Incount, who's driving for Chase Family Racing, but Kamikaze had the lead, and now they're jockeying back and forth, but right now Incount has the lead down the Joker lane. Uncle Elvis is challenging. There's some good drifting. Kamikaze Racing, Stray Dog has the lead now, but I really like where Elvis is at. Uncle Elvis is going to take the lead down runway 3. Rocky Tundra is challenging, and look at him go on the left side. He passes Stray Dog into second place. Uncle Elvis first down the scrambler, he'll take first place. Rocky Tundra second, Kamikaze third, and it was Incount in fourth.
In the instant replay, it is Stray Dog Kamikaze Racing in first over the train. Rocky Tundra collects 1 extra point for being second. He then executes a beautiful pass. As they come around and all of them finish the first race. Rocky Tundra takes the second place, adds 1 more point. Stray Dog takes third but adds 2 more points. Rocky Tundra leads with 21.
Introducing Group 2.
In the lane closest to us is Lily the dog. Go Lily, go Lily, go Lily. And then we have Chaos to her left. Dog Squab Racing is J-Bo. And then on the far lane, Sue is driving for Dutch Clutch Racing. Let's go.
Here we are, race 5 for Group 2. And you'll see Dutch Clutch there on the outside. That's Sue. Lily is closest to us. Lights are yellow. There's the green. Dog Squab with an early lead. Holding his lead against Sue, and Lily is bouncing along on the inside, first down the scrambler, and I believe we've lost Chaos. Oh, wow, what a punch. And Dog Squab, J-Bo continues. He's looking good as he comes around the S-turns. And remember, he has a chance for extra points. He just collected 2 for crossing the train first. And now around the Big U, Lily is not able to catch up with him. I think I just saw one of the beer dancers. Oh, no, Lily is tipped over, and Sue is going to take second.
Yeah, unfortunately for Chaos, his run ended in the snow, and take a look here at the battle going on in the drift lane, but it really worked out to J-Bo's favor. Both of them crossed the train, and you'll notice Sue gets 1 extra point. J-Bo with 2 extra points is making a nice run around the Big U and comes down for 5 more points, but Lily crashes and leaves the door open for Sue, who collects 4 more. That's bad news for Lily. Hope she can get it next time, and J-Bo is up to 13.
It's time now for Group 3.
On the inside is Greg with J-Pack Racing. And to his left, the Lucky Charms. Baja Bison is Laura with 409 Diecast. Then we have Zippy Dipstick with Shift Heads Racing, and the Crazy Canuck with 905 Diecast Racing.
On the outside of this race, Group 3, we've got the 2 high scorers. So be watching to see how they'll fare over the train jump as the lights are yellow and now green, and off they go. Look at Lucky Charms. That's Laurel, but now Crazy Canuck, no. My goodness, it's back and forth with Greg from G-Pack taking the lead here. Now let's watch the drift lane. Good, well, a little bit of an overdrift, and Greg's going to take advantage. And I don't see Zippy Dipstick making any more progress as Greg has the lead now down runway 3 and around the Big U. What a nice job he's doing. Lauro is catching up slowly, but Greg will take the win. Lauro in second place, and here comes Crazy Canuck in third.
Well, race fans, the race began pretty solid for Zippy until she got out on the drift pad and ran right into the wall. Meanwhile, Crazy Canuck did get 2 extra points, and Greg just motored right past them all down runway 3. Even though Crazy Canuck took third, 2 extra points moves his score to 18. Greg now has 14, and Lauro has 11.
Thank you, Aaron. We're back to Group 1, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, they're at the starting blocks, and they have 3 more races to go. 3 more races. Hopefully one of them will qualify. The green light is on, and now we've got Stray Dog with Kamikaze in the lead, but he is surpassed by Incount. First onto the drift. What a great drift. He does spin around, but look how far ahead he is. Kamikaze's right there behind. He gets 1 point. And Incount has 2, and look at Kamikaze come along. He's trying to challenge for the lead. He's pulling in. Oh, what a battle going on as in count continues, and he will be first across the line. Here comes Kamikaze Racing, and he'll be second, and they're all kind of drifting in, and all the drivers do finish.
Race fans, what a heroic race by Incount. The Chase family racing desperately needed extra points. There's 2, but the action really heats up as they get to the Big U, and Rocky Tundra tries to nose his way in. Stray Dog is not going to have that happen. Rocky Tundra has 23, but take a look at Incount as he launches his score all the way up to 16.
Group 2 is now ready. They're in the starting blocks. We've got J-Bo on the outside. Now he has another chance for extra points, and so does Chaos. Keep your eyes there. Lily has to conquer that scrambler. Okay, they all make it over the jump, and now Lily's got the lead ahead of Chaos and J-Bo. Oh, and Chaos hits the wall again, and J-Bo has the lead over the train for 2. Chaos with 1. Here comes Lily, and Lily's going to try to pass, and here she comes. It's a battle down, and she does. She passes J-Bo, but J-Bo's still on the road. Oh no, Lily is tipped over, and J-Bo will take first. Second place goes to Lily. Chaos takes third, and look at that. Sue does not cross the finish line.
Yeah, let's go to the instant replay. This was really a dog-eat-dog scenario. For J-Bo, Dog Squab Racing was challenged by Lily, and those two were barking at each other all the way down the runway, but it was Lily that took the lead. Now, fortunately, hey, look, there's the Hold My Beer dancer.
He's back there again?
Lily tips over, but does get pushed through for second place. That's 3 more points, but J-Bo pulls out in the lead ahead of Sue, who did not finish.
Yeah, wow, what a shift in the scoring on Group 2. We're looking at Group 3, shift heads, and 409, I'll get the number correct. They're on the outside looking for extra points. And oh my goodness, both of them have somehow just squashed their opportunity for extra points. They are out, and we're looking at... Oh, no, wait a minute. I do see Lucky Charms. Laro has managed to continue. Hopefully he'll finish, but he did miss the train. Meanwhile, we've got Crazy Canuck in the lead, and Greg in second place. Yep, there's Laro in the background. And there's our first place finisher. Second place for Greg, and Laro will take third.
Wow. From the very beginning, the drivers must clear the Shavano Creek. And you see on the outside where Zippy landed on her side and went for a long ride. In fact, she was well ahead of the other drivers until she had nowhere to go. Laurel managed to look at him come through, and good for him because he got a valuable extra points, but he did miss the train. So with only 2 races remaining, Crazy Canuck holds a nice lead. Greg and Laurel are not out of it, and poor Zippy just can't seem to score.
This is Harvey, and I'm going to buy a shirt from Gravity Throttle Racing. Come on, Harvey, you need to have some more oomph.
Yeah, just tell them they're all losers.
No, that's not how you say it. I'm doing the best that I can.
Yeah, you all are losers. You need to, buy a Hold My Beer Guy shirt.
Billy, put a Hold My Beer sock in it.
Hold My Beer sock for my beer? I like that idea. Thanks, Mo.
While you two guys are arguing, I'm going to pick out a shirt color and a size and whatever else. I will put it in the bag.
Can you put my beer in the bag?
Yeah, if you want to pay for it twice. Knock yourself out. He actually listened to you. He sure did, and he missed out on the free puppy, too. Hey, who's in charge of putting these commercials together? This is just absurd.
Richard Yawn.
Oh, hey, sorry, race fans. We're back to Group 1 and Race 7, and this is high-quality entertainment for you. The lights are green. On the outside, it looks like In Count has the lead, and here comes that Runt Bison. First down the Joker lane. Nicely done. Elvis is over-drifting, and wow, he is stuck, and look at In Count make his way around the S-turns. He's well ahead of the others, 2 points over the train. Could it be that he's going to make, and it really does look like he will be taking first place. Look how far ahead he is. Enters the scrambler, spins around, and comes in first place. There is Rocky Tundra in second, and Kamikaze Racing, Stray Dog in third.
Race fans, as Richard likes to say, Race 7 is the defining race. And for In Count, making it over the train and coming in first has put him well into contention. Rocky Tundra shows his stamina once again, and those 2 drivers look at the scores here, as Rocky Tundra has 26 and In Count has 23.
Yeah, race fans, In Count is really making a good run, and Dog Squab That's right, Jabo is also making a fantastic run, 14 points. In the last 2 races, he's closest to us, and Sue is right next to him. It looks like Lily and Chaos have the lead now. They're very tight as they come in. Look at the great drifting. Lily does a nice job holding her own, coming around, and look at that. Jabo is coming around the Joker lane, and now he's coming to the outside. He makes the pass over Lily and is first around the Big U. What an amazing run. He's coming down. Oh, he hits, but no, he's going to come through it first, and Lily does manage to come through it second. Wow.
Race fans, for Lily, what a great run she had, and watch this in slow motion. Go Lily, go Lily, go Lily. We love Lily the dog. Unfortunately, the scrambler is her Achilles heel. Now Lily collects 2 extra points, and Chaos has 1. But the pass by Jabo into first place, and once again finishes on the top, collecting 5 more points. Lily does get second place and has 16 points here, but it's a slim chance for her to move on. Meanwhile, Jabo has 25.
Folks, I told you that it is not over until it's over. And right now, Jabo and Encount, they're sitting in a great spot. Now this is Group 3, light is green. Their scores are much tighter. And in fact, their racing right now is tighter through the snow as we see Crazy Canuck take the lead, but looks like Zippy Dipstick on the Joker lane has the lead here, and Greg is coming over the train jump. He's first. Oh no! And he has run off the road. I think Lauro is trapped by that as we see Zippy well ahead around the Big U. And Zippy is first onto the scrambler, and she will take first place. Here comes Crazy Canuck in second, and I see no one else.
Race fans, are you tracking? Take a look at how Greg and Lauro begin with a fairly good drift and over the train, but now you see Greg fall off the road. He blocks it, and Lauro is trying to get around, but ends up just canning it right into the Esterns. It's too bad because now, after 7 races, Crazy Canuck stands in a great spot, but the other drivers, unfortunately, are too far behind.
And now, Group 1, Race 8, the final race. The 2 drivers we need to be looking at are Stupid Fish Racing in the second lane, and then closest to us is Encount. Elvis has a nice start. In fact, our 2 high seeds are taking it a little conservatively. And here comes Rocky Tundra, and he's overdrifted. And so is Elvis. My goodness, and Encount managed to pull ahead of Stray Dog. He could collect another 5 points, which would bring him up to 28 points. Now, I do think Rocky Tundra is in a pretty secure spot. Whoa, as Encount just about came off the road, but comes through in first. What a fabulous run by Encount in the second half.
Well, race fans, for Group 1, after the first 4 races, Rocky Tundra was looking fantastic. Kind of ended flat here, but check out what happens as Encount just about rolls off the road. He does regain control, and with that finish, he has 28 points. Now Rocky Tundra has 26, and let's keep watching the scores because Sue and Jabo are on their heels.
And Group 2 is at the start gate. Unfortunately for Lily,
Oh, I'm sorry, Lily.
and for Chaotic Racing, this will be the last run. But boy, we need to keep our eyes on Sue, and right next to him, Dog Squab. Okay, Jabo and Sue have made it over the jump, and they've got a nice lead. Now Jabo is taking the Joker lane. Sue has a good drift. He has been consistent. Look at him pull around. And over the train, that's 2 more points. What a nice way to continue. I think that brings him up to 23. And I see another driver coming down, and another one's stuck. I think is that Jabo that's stuck in the back? We're not sure. All these drivers have slowed down some. And Sue is going to come through. Oh my goodness, and it's Chaos. Coming through in first.
Race fans, we're getting word that Chaos just made chaos. He hit one of the Native American spears. Fortunately, he didn't clobber the Native American, that's good, but I think the spear had got the worst of it. Look at the way that Jabo is tailing too close behind, and race fans, Jabo stalls out on the sharp right turn. Now also Sue gets stuck around the Big U, and that's what slowed everyone up. But Sue comes through in first with 26 points. Jabo has 25. If you look carefully, we already know who the 4 finalists are.
Yes, we do, and this is the last race. But if you looked at the scores, 905 Diecast. Crazy Canuck has 26 points. He is the 4th person that will be moving on to the finals, and so this is really just a race for fun for these drivers. And now, can you believe it? Crazy Canuck overdrifts, looking good as Zippy Dipstick in the lead. down the Joker lane, and I'm not sure. Oh gosh, spinning around now, and she's going to take her time, but she's ahead of Greg, and we've lost Lauro. What a crazy final race, a little sloppy, but coming through in first, and then Greg in second.
Ladies and gentlemen, the racing has been like a marathon for these drivers, and some of them have fared well over the eight races, and others have had their ups and downs. But we want to thank every one of them for being a part of this competition. The final scores are being tallied. The numbers inside the circles are the 4 finalists. And for Jabo, halfway down the page with a 25, after a brilliant second half run, misses by a single point.
That's what this racing is about, race fans. Thank you, and next week we bring you the Baja Bison Challenge Finals.
Are you tracking?